Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The ISUPK, under Commanding General Yahana, presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026, in Houston, Texas. All Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person, ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under Commanding General Yahana. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
Nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us. Watch where you stepping.
Oh yeah. Hey, Shalom, Israel. Shalom. We are the ISUPK, start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yahana. And we've been teaching that blacks, natives, and Hispanics are the true children of Israel according to the scriptures, and that the white man's the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Today we in the Brotherhood class, man. Y'all see the title, Hold, Don't Fold. All right, that's the title, Hold, Don't Fold, man. Right now, it's not the time to fold. Right now is the time to stay in this truth. So we're gonna get some scriptures on today, man. Y'all come on in here. I'm gonna give me 1 second. Let me share this class real quick, man. We're gonna get into it. Y'all can see everything going on today, man. Over there overseas with Israel and Iran, all that going on, man. You see how it's about to get gas prices going up already. Right. Man, they said the oil in Venezuela that Trump tried to take and said we can't even use it.
Oh man,
like this is it's getting crazy out here. Go ahead.
Like I say, you know, and I just found out China invaded Taiwan.
Yeah,
they just invaded them. Man, it's gonna be crazy out here.
Hey, it's finna get serious out here. That's why I say hold, don't fold, man. Hold, don't fold. I see a lot of getting on social media. You know, you see a lot of these brothers that didn't hold, they folded.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then they want to keep the UPK name on. You know what I'm saying? But they folded, man. We can't do that. I'm gonna bring these scriptures out today, man. Matter of fact, while I'm talking, give me James chapter 1, and we're gonna start at 19. But yeah, I'm gonna give them a little chance to get up in here, man. Passover 2 weeks away. You know, it's finna go down, man. The only Passover. You know what I'm saying? The only Passover. It's a lock it too. My bad. You move that curtain over a tad to block that sun. You don't mind. A little bit more. Out the water. That's it. But the only Passover ISUPK under Commander General Yahana, man. That'll be going on in a couple of weeks. We're finna get down there, have a great time.
Right. What you said is so heavy on all the ones. ISUPK is the only Passover that's fit for all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. You don't see no other Israelite groups inviting the Hispanics, the Native Americans, man. Commander General Yahana is trying to bring all the camps, you know, all the Israelites together, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't see the purple pack of pigs inviting everybody. You know what I'm saying? They invite Hamites. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
But the ISUPK and Commander General Yahana, he invite all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Come feast with your brothers. Come on. Do the Lord's work, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Be among your people so you don't be afraid, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and don't fold either, man. A lot of people out here folding in the truth outside of the world too, man. You know, how you go say you ride, you die with somebody, but when it get real, you go fold, man. You fold it. You know what I'm saying? You too busy playing cards.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Damn right. You got the niggas. Don't fold. Don't let that Passover demon make you fold either, man.
Right.
Make it to that Passover, man. It's much needed. You understand that? That's that Passover. You're supposed to be at that Passover. Make it to Passover. You know what I'm saying? I understand. We know we do understand that we still oppressed right now. We still, you know what I'm saying? The white man's still on our back. You know, he the devil. But if you can, man, make sure you make it to that Passover. Don't let that demon get you. Everything in your mind telling you can't make it. This going on. It's gonna be all kind of stuff that go on
Right.
for you to try to get you not to be able to make it, man. But make sure you get there. Go ahead.
Right. What you saying, like with this Passover, most Christians don't know what the Passover is about. They don't know what it is. They focus on Easter, what's going to come up. You know what I'm saying? They outside with their Easter basket, ready to sell and stuff, but they think that's the resurrection of Christ, man.
Right.
They didn't know about the Passover.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I get it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we ain't hiding no eggs. We ain't doing nothing. Go ahead. But man, let me get into this topic, man.
Right.
Hold, don't fold. Let me get James 1:19.
Come. This is the book of James, chapter 1, verse 19.
Mm-hmm.
Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, and slow to wrath. Listen,
the scriptures say, let every man, you know what I'm saying? Let every man be swift to hear, man. You gotta listen. You gotta listen what we out here trying to teach, and we're trying to get you equipped with the things that you need to survive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To like brotherhood, like it's gonna be key coming up, man. All these the war going on and it's gonna make it over here. Brotherhood is a weapon, like they say. You gotta listen to what we say. Brotherhood and sisterhood, being in this truth is gonna be real important. Because not only you got stuff going on out here in the war, you got stuff going on right here. We gonna get all into this, man. I got a lot of scriptures I gotta bring out. Read that up, Salaki. Start that over again from the top. Salaki, my bad. Let me shout out everybody. I'm sorry. Let me salute the brothers. Shalom Yahbashim Yahbashah Barakatah to the brothers. Shalom Hashamar Bahashim Yahbashah to the sisters. Salaki. The water for everybody that's on the live. Just make sure you like, share, subscribe, and also leave a comment, any questions that you may have. Go ahead.
Come. This is the book of James, chapter 1, verse 19. Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, and slow to wrath.
Right. Keep reading.
Come. For the wrath of man worketh not the righteousness of God.
See, wrath ain't gonna work the righteousness of God, man. Mm-hmm. That's this. Listen, this is what the white man teaches, man. Not teaches what I'm teaching, but he's saying wrath. That's what the white man knows. He knows wrath. You know what I'm saying? He knows vengeance. He knows war. You know, that's what he wants you to do. You know what I'm saying? This is why you going to battle in the streets. You fighting your brothers in the streets. Y'all just seen the video with the brothers fighting the Mexicans down in Houston.
Right.
We're supposed to be brothers. Blacks, natives, and Hispanics, we are brothers, man. But you see what's going on. They want to divide us. So we got to learn to come together, man. Right. Keep reading. Oh, go ahead. You have something?
What you're saying on in verse 19, you got to hear what we saying out there in these streets, man. You know, your Christian pastor, you want to listen to him because he said all nice and kind, man. You know what I'm saying? When we teach out there in the street, we let you know, like, this is wrong, man. You got to hear the wrongness that you are doing in this world, man. Your Christian pastor want to cover it up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hear the truth. The scripture says the truth will set you free, man. You Christians out here, Y'all just so deaf in the ear. Y'all don't understand what the truth is, man. When y'all hear the truth, y'all like, man, what this man talking about, man?
Right.
But you understand, as being priests of the Most High, we're telling you in these last days what the truth is, man. You know what I'm saying? All these wicked pastors, they just want your money.
Right.
They tell you what you want to hear. They tell you what you want to hear, but they don't tell you what you need to hear. That's a difference. And also, slow to speak. You know, you ever see a Christian pastor talk so fast you don't know what he's saying.
Right.
he just rambling at the mouth, man. But
Right. That's
when we out there teaching and breaking these scriptures down, we are breaking it down for you. You understand? We speaking slowly so you can understand and comprehend what the Most High is trying to tell you, man.
Right.
Slow to speak, man. Don't be so fast. Don't do that, man.
Right.
Break these scriptures down, Christian pastors, so these folks can have understanding and not leave the church. But in fact, these folks leave the church because they don't understand the scriptures.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I yield that.
Right. Damn right. Yeah, keep reading. Go to 21.
Come. Wherefore, lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your souls.
Right. So you got to get rid of all that filthiness, man. You got to get rid of the drugs, man. You got to get rid of the gang banging, the naughtiness, received with meekness and grafted with the word, man, which is able to save your soul. This is what we giving you. We giving you the tools to save your soul.
Right.
You gotta want it.
Right.
You gotta want it. We can't make you stick in this truth. You gotta want it. You can't let the world keep influencing you to go out here and do wrong, man. Keep reading.
Oh. Yeah. What you said in heaven, all the one like I said, all that filthiness that y'all doing out here. You endorsing the homosexuality. That's filthiness. You out here doing drugs. That's filthiness. You out here unaliving each other. That's filthiness. What you doing out here? You polluting the world with all the evilness. That is filthiness in the Most High eyes, man. You can't be doing those type of things, man. And like I said, you gotta want to receive the word. You gotta want to receive it, man. You gotta be like, man, I really need this so it can change and better for my life, man.
Right.
You gotta want it. That's the whole point of it. You gotta want it. Don't just brush it off. Receive the word, man. And it will save your soul. But
Right.
Gotta want
Gotta want it. Damn right.
it. Verse 22.
Come.
Verse 22. But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves.
So you gotta be a doer of the word, man. So you gotta go out here and do what, practice what you preach, however they say it.
Right.
You gotta be a doer of the word. Don't just say, out of your mouth, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. That more you get from the Christian church. I used to grow up, I thought all these Christian preachers was so what they say, holy, saved, sanctified. That's what I used to think when I was young. All and come to find out, none of them doing the word of the Most High.
Right.
None of them doing the works.
Right.
All of them was just what the scriptures say. They were just hearers only. They were hearing the word, but they wasn't doing it. Right? You got to be a doer of the word, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't deceive yourself. Don't be out here lying, making people think you really out here doing what the Most High telling you to do. Or you out here doing the work of the Lord, but really behind closed doors, you sleeping with a man's wife.
Right.
Behind closed doors, you stealing. And matter of fact, I got scripture there. I don't want to get too far. I got all that coming up. All right, keep reading.
Come. Verse 23. For if any be a hearer of the word, and not a doer, he is like unto a man beholding his natural face in a glass.
Keep reading. Yeah. Go ahead.
Verse 24. For he beholdeth himself and goeth his way, and a straight way forgetteth what manner of man he was.
Man, listen, you gonna forget what kind of man you is, man.
Right.
you're gonna be living such a lie. You're gonna be living such a lie that you ain't gonna even know what man, you're gonna lose yourself, man. Right? This is what happened. This is why people fall away from the truth, man. Because they're really not doers of the word.
Right.
They're just hearers. They're just liars. They out here telling people, yeah, I do that, I do this. And then eventually the Most High is gonna expose you, man.
Right.
He gonna expose you. He's gonna show a test is gonna come up so he know you're gonna fail that. You're gonna fail that test, man. And then guess what? You're gonna drop your sword, man.
Right.
That's why you gotta be grounded in this truth, man. Put this work in. Stay grounded, man. You know what I'm saying? We love to have some fun. There ain't nothing wrong with having fun. Nothing at all wrong with having some fun. But we make sure that we are still grounded in this truth and that we're doing the work of the Most High. Matter of fact, while I'm
If I
talking.
could.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, like I always said, man, like action speaks louder than words, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta actually put that work in. You know, just like Christ did when he came down here. Christ put that work in. His actions spoke, even though he still taught the word, man. He was a doer.
Right.
He wasn't just no hearer. He was a doer. You know what I'm saying? Many of you say you follow Christ, but you ain't doing the work of the Lord, man.
Right.
You ain't doing the work with the disciples. You ain't out here feeding and clothing God's people, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't out here paying your tithe to the ISUPK or the Commander in your honor, man.
Right.
You ain't doing these things, man. You out here faking it. And all you out here is the walking dead, man. You ain't nothing but you're a walking dead spirit, and you think you're living righteous, man. You ain't following laws, statutes, commandments. You know what I'm saying? You won't let it go. You know what I'm saying? But you say, I hear what you're saying. I just can't do it. I can't let that pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster go. But the book say I need to, right?
Right.
You a hearer, man. When you gonna start being a doer for the Most High? Everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to put the work in.
Right.
They think since Christ died, and they just gotta believe that's it.
Right.
Are you kidding me? So you mean to tell me the most perfect man on earth, he came down here, put the work in, and you ain't gotta do nothing?
Right.
Come on, man. That's
Yeah, right. Shalom, y'all about you, shot. Stop. Yeah, man, you can't just be a hero where you gotta be a dude.
Right.
Like, I don't want, you know what I'm saying? We talking about being hold don't fold, man.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta be so I started in James talking about be a doer of the word, not just a hearer. Man, listen, I'm going into the core club, whatever. I got my crowd on.
Yeah.
A brother walk up, he say, man, I know who y'all is. I said, who are we? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, man, y'all them Hebrew Israelites. I said, yeah. He said, man, y'all some bold niggas, boy. I said, yeah. He said, man, y'all some bold niggas. Y'all niggas bold. Man, I wish I could be bold like y'all. I said, I can. You can be bold. I said, just get in with me, get my information. You can be bold like that. We'll teach y'all to be bold. He said, nah. I'm going to try to just slide and ease my way into the kingdom.
He said
He said he going to try to slide and just ease his way in the kingdom on the slide. Slide, be quiet in the kingdom. I'm going to make it in there. This is why I say, you know what I'm saying, it's important for this class, man. That brother brought this class to my mind right there. We can't be like that, man. You got to be bold, man. Like the scripture say, you give if you find your life, you lose it. But if you give your life to Christ, you're gonna find life, man. You gotta be bold. How you gonna slide into heaven? You don't want nobody to know that you're working for the most, that you try to. That was crazy to me. I was I'm like, nigga, I ain't never heard that. But you know what I'm saying, Salaki. Hey, get Proverbs chapter 21. But you know, you gotta put that work in, man. You got to put that work in. You can't just slide. 21. I'm gonna be skipping around on Proverbs 21. So Proverbs 21 and 2. And then I'm going to kind of skip around. I think I want to. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, man, you gotta be a doer of the word, man. And this brother is inspired this next scripture. Read.
Come. Proverbs chapter 21, verse 2. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord poured the hearts.
Right.
Under the heart. Right. See, in his eyes, he's right. I can slip and slide my way into the kingdom. You know, I ain't gonna do no work. I'm gonna eat what I want to eat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell nobody about the Most High.
Right.
Somewhere that brother gonna slip in there. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, can I do that too? In his mind, like the scriptures say, every way of a man is right in his own eyes.
Right.
To him, he can do that. Right, but you can't do that, Nisha. You can't do that, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got so what you gonna do with your brother?
Right.
You see your brother out here fighting each other. I talking about that earlier. When the Mexicans and the black folks fighting over there down there. You get what I'm saying? We need brothers to be bold and go and say y'all wrong. That's your brother. That's your, you know what I'm saying? Not if you quiet about it, what you just gonna stand there and not?
Right.
Well, I know that they brothers and they shouldn't be fighting, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna be quiet about it. Like, no, that's like, nigga, I ain't gonna say that. He might be watching. Nigga might be watching. I ain't gonna say nothing too wrong. But read Salaki. Go to verse 21. Skip to 21.
Proverbs 21 and 21. He that followed after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness, and honor.
Wait a minute, read that again.
Come. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 21. He that followed after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness, and honor, man. This is why we get out here and be so bold and teach people to follow after righteousness.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of things that that you would teach, like if you're in that Christian church is just, you're not following after righteousness. Right. A lot of things that they teach, it causes you to be unrighteous.
Right.
So you got to understand that. That's why you got to get out of that Christian church, because a lot of we hear it used to hear all the time. Y'all ain't married or shacking up.
Right.
Shacking up is wrong.
Yeah.
Y'all doing, you know what I'm saying? Shacking up is actually righteous. A man and a woman had sex.
Yeah.
You're married already. Now you go get a house together.
That's right.
But they'll make it seem like you're not married, don't live together, and you're single until you're married.
That's right.
So when they're telling you this in your mind, what that mean? Go give me some more.
That's right.
Go give me some more box out here.
That's right.
I just drop from box to box. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no responsibility to none of them. Right. But we teach you to be righteous, man. You lay with her, you stay with her. That's you lay with her. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So keep reading that again. I think, and then keep going. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure. Then, skip to 23 after that.
Come. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 21. Mm-hmm. He that followed after righteousness and mercy,
right,
findeth life, righteousness, and honor.
And let me pause right there too. So you know what that righteousness is, right? You know how you follow after righteousness, right? No, I ain't really. I mean, if you want to answer it, I was just gonna give an answer. But if you want to follow after righteousness, you have to keep the law, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
If you ain't keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, you're not following after righteousness.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't have in your mind, like the first scripture I read, the way of what you thinking is right. Oh yeah, I'm righteous, man. As long as I just be good and talk kind to everybody. What they call it? Self. I'm a not holy man. What they call it?
High value man?
Not high value man. They call it when they come up with their own things.
Oh,
I ain't heard the term in a minute.
yeah, I know. You talking about like holding it down like that. You know, you're talking about.
It's some type of thinking process that they have. Like
Like self-centered, like you
Conscious.
not conscious, man. It's coming with the conscious. Like I'm a man. It's whatever they make up,
right.
and they call it something, but they making it up. This is how I live.
Yeah.
So when I got this made up, this is how I want to live. I'm righteous. I forgot the term that they use.
Yeah.
Right. But
Sounds delusional to me.
right, damn right. Like, but he said, "He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness and honor." Man, that's a great thing. You got to follow these law, statutes, and commandments. That's the only way you're gonna get it. Read verse 23, Bible shot.
Come. Verse 23. Whosoever keep his mouth and his tongue, keep his soul from trouble.
Now, this right here, this scripture right here, man. Listen, I think the scriptures in the New Testament said, if I ain't saying it, is it New Testament? He said the tongue is one of the hardest things to tame.
Yeah, right.
Paraphrasing the court, but it said, "Whosoever keepeth his mouth and his tongue keepeth his soul from trouble." Man, listen, that mouth will get you in trouble.
100%.
Definitely, you sisters, you women, that mouth will get you in trouble, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But even though there's everybody, but you know what I'm saying, some of you sisters, boy, y'all get mad or something like that, get the rolling, man. You gotta be able to control that, man.
Right.
Brothers too, we gotta be able to control that mouth, man. You're gonna keep your soul from troubles. You know what I'm saying? You get to talking crazy, you know. That's how a lot of people get unalive, beat up.
Right.
Shoot, man. That's how you mess up brotherhood, man. You can mess up brotherhood. You offend somebody.
That's right.
Just running your mouth. So you got to keep it, your mouth and your tongue. You got to learn how to keep that, man. Control that. That's real important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Skip to 25.
Come, verse 25. The desire of the slothful killeth him, for his hand refused to labor.
Right. Let me make sure that was it on that. All right, yeah, that's it. Read that again, Salaki.
Come. Proverbs chapter 21, verse 25. The desire of the slothful killeth him, man. You can't. Oh, Salaki, let me. No, keep going. Keep going and read it on. Come. For his hands refuse to labor.
Man, some of y'all just don't want to do no type of work.
Right.
At all. You don't want to go to work. You don't want to work in the truth.
Right.
You don't want to take a bath. You don't want to do nothing. You just don't want to use your hands at all.
Right.
And a lot of that, I look at the one, definitely a lot of the people that smoke weed, man.
Right.
A lot of people smoke weed, they just don't want to do nothing.
Right.
You don't want to be that, man. Get in this truth, man. Put that work in. Because you're going to kill yourself. You're going to mess yourself. Listen, you got to think. If you're in the truth, and I'm going back to the truth. If you're in the truth and you ain't doing no work, you're going to get used to that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get used to not doing no work.
Right.
And before you know it, your mind is way over here instead of being focused on the truth.
Right.
Guess what? It happens. Things like that gonna happen. Don't be slothful and kill it yourself, man. Don't get back in this truth, man. Study a little bit. I have to do that. Matter of fact, one of these scriptures I'm gonna pull up, it pertains to me. I had to go back and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's what we have to do.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to get in the scriptures, study, read, do something, do some work, man. Listen, man. We do so much work in this school, it's crazy, man. Every time I look up, somebody handing out some clothes, somebody doing this at the prison department. It's things to do.
Right.
It's plenty of work to be done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Find some work, man. Find some work.
Go ahead. No, what you just said has been so heavy. I've been thinking about it. I was telling my daughter the same thing. Like, you know, the scriptures say the harvest is plenty,
Right.
but the laborers are few.
Right.
Like, and you know, you think about that, of course, that's obviously, right? It's a lot of work to be done, but when you really think about it, and you're in the middle of that field, like really harvesting and really doing that work, and you see brothers and sisters that's not in there doing the work, it can make you feel some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And it's brotherhood, for you to say, like what the situation described, for you to say that, now I'm just sliding on in, while we out here reaping bales.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Getting bundles of cotton and doing, you know what I'm saying? Pulling all the sugar out of the ground. You talking about you gonna slide on in. Christ do more work than way more work than I'll ever do. Right. You telling me you gonna slide on in? Christ gonna let you just slide on in? Nah.
That nigga was picking out our bag.
Right.
Right. Damn right. That's it. Hell yeah. That's I mean that's the truth, man. Yeah. I think let me get Psalms 119 start at 92. Yeah, hey, you gotta put this work in. And then you gotta hold yourself accountable. That's what I be doing. Brother, gotta read. This scripture gonna come up. Y'all might laugh, but I needed it. I needed it. Hold on, let me. What's it? 92. Let me get there real quick. Yeah, 92. Yeah, go ahead.
Come. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 92. Unless thy law had been my delights,
right,
I should then have perished in my affliction. Right.
That's the law. You should have listen. If it wasn't for that law, many of us would have been perished, man. If it wasn't for the law, man, like people just don't understand the importance of the law, statutes, and commandments. That's right. They really don't. Without these, you gonna perish. Right. You gonna go sell dope. You gonna perish.
Right.
You wanna go steal, you gonna perish. That's right. You wanna go sleep with some man's wife, you gonna perish. That's right. Anything you doing outside this law that the Most High said, don't do it, and you do it, you're going to perish. This is why we need that. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen. What they say? The wages of sin is death. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna perish, man. Keep reading.
Come, verse 93. I will never forget thy precepts.
I will never forget thy precepts. Don't forget these precepts, man. When you out and about, don't forget these precepts. You understand? Don't forget them. Remember these precepts. You're going to need this in your everyday. Every day anywhere you at, don't matter. Don't forget these precepts. Keep reading.
Come. For with them thou hast quickened me.
Thou hast quickened me. Keep reading.
Verse 94. I am thine, save me, for I have sought thy precepts.
Right, keep reading.
Verse 95. The wicked have waited for me to destroy me.
Whoa, wait a minute. Read that again.
Come. Verse 95. The wicked have waited for me to destroy me.
Said the wicked waiting for you, man, to destroy you. They waiting.
Right.
Go out here and play around. They just wait. What they do? They put the cocaine in the. They put it in there. All these niggas is hungry. They ain't got no jobs. I know how we can get there. They gonna get a lot of money for a minute. They gonna have fun, but we gonna destroy them.
Right.
You gotta watch. You gotta pay attention. The white man is a very evil, deceitful bastard. 100%. Right? Your enemy. That is your enemy. And it said the wicked have waited for me to destroy. They waiting.
Right.
The only thing gonna keep you from getting destroyed is you what? Keeping these precepts. Read. Keep reading.
But I will consider thy testimony.
I will consider thy testimonies, man. They listen. It's like they waiting in the dark for you, man. You want to go? Let me tell you how wicked these white folks is. The police is watching. I promise you right now. The law is watching me teach this class right now.
Right.
To all the young folks, when you go on there and you got them guns and them switches on Facebook and
Right.
Instagram,
Right.
the police are watching you. I promise you.
Right.
Right.
It's popping up. Boom.
Who's it?
They seeing you with these guns,
Right.
and they seeing you with all these drugs on you.
That's
They
right.
watching
That's
you,
right.
Right.
and they just wait. They waiting for you. They waiting to destroy you. They ain't gonna see that. See how the white man work. He's not gonna stop you. He's not gonna come early and say, "Man, let me stop him before he go kill a nigga." He's not gonna say that.
Right.
He's going to wait for you to go kill the nigga, and then he gonna come right and pick you up.
That's right.
Right.
And as soon as you say it wasn't me, well, we got you on video with the gun.
Right.
This literally happened to somebody I know
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
Right. Right.
They wait.
Right.
Right.
Well, we know you got the weed. We know you got the guns. We know you. We watching you. They're not going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
That enemy is waiting to destroy you.
Yeah.
Right.
You got to listen. This is why you better consider you better. I'm giving you a testimony. I'm telling you, keep these precepts, man.
Yeah.
Keep these precepts. Keep these laws. Stay locked in on these laws, man. Law, statutes, commandments. Get in this truth. Get in this brotherhood, man. Quit doing dumb, crazy stuff. It ain't the time right now.
That's right.
Right.
You understand that?
That's right.
Go ahead.
To pick back up what you saying, I don't want, now when I was in the world, my ex-wife, you know what I'm saying? She was police. She was telling me, like, we already know who got what. You know what I'm saying? We know who to pick up, what type of car they in.
Right.
You understand? We just play chess. We play chess the whole time. While they out there playing checkers, we just, hey, them. They set up, jump here, jump there.
Right.
And guess what? She said, we catch them every time.
Every
We
time.
catch the big bus every time.
That's right.
And they still ain't catching on. They've been going on since, what, the 1950s and stuff. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Like,
Right.
your big homie ain't telling you to leave it alone. He wants you to fail too, man.
Right.
Right.
He wants you in that penitentiary with him, like, man, I guess you can get out now.
Right.
Now, we're going to tell the young brothers back home, hey,
Mhm.
man, don't do this, man. This ain't what it is, man.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I should have listened to what my pop said. Should have listened to what my mama said, man. The streets ain't no joke, man.
Right.
At all.
The government, the police, all of them are waiting
Right.
They wait.
patiently. They go, what's a leopard, cheetah? They sit in the grass, wait for the gazelle,
Right.
patiently until they ready to strike, man.
That's
You
it.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, that.
Right.
Right.
It's heavy. What he said is heavy, man. This is a testimony he's giving you. He heard it from the officers, the officer himself.
Right.
They know what you're doing.
Right.
I say, dummy. They know what you're doing.
Right.
Why are you giving your life to the wicked and evil? Why are you giving your life over to the enemy? They want you to do that.
Right.
Give your life to the Most High, man.
That's right.
Right? Give your life to the Most High and stick to His word.
That's right.
And guess what? You're gonna need this brotherhood. You're gonna need this brotherhood. Skip down to 104.
God.
Yeah.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 104.
Mm-hmm.
Through thy precepts, I get understanding.
Mm.
Therefore, I hate every false way.
Through them precepts, you're gonna get all the understanding you need, and you're gonna start to hate every false way. Drug dealing is a false way.
That's right.
Christianity is a false way.
That's right.
The Muslims, that's a false way. Buddha, false way. Sakari and Genesis is a false way.
Right.
Right? They back still at it. I seen a post today.
I say that too.
He's lying. They lying. Man, nigga, please. Nigga, you was just, it ain't no point of fighting no more. You were just talking about some porn.
Right. Right.
chief priest. You were just talking about porn and a man's bride. Like, this is crazy. Now you still trying to fight them saying they was lying. I don't know what more. I don't know. But those are false ways, man. We the only group. We are the only camp you should listen to, right?
That's right.
ISUPK under Commander Junior. It's no other camp, man. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. Every camp is a break off from the ISUPK. I'm sorry. I don't care if you got 10 million members or you got one member. If you ain't in the ISUPK, you are not in the truth.
That's right.
You understand that?
That's right.
Let me get while I'm speaking, let me get Romans 7, beginning at 14, starting at 14. Romans 7, starting at 14. Let me get there real quick. But yeah, man, we gotta follow these precepts, man. Gotta follow these law, statutes, and commandments. Well, I had Romans 7 and 14. All right. You got that, read that, Bible Shop.
This is the book of Romans chapter 7, verse 14. For we know that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal.
Right.
So under sin.
Now this, like, if you got this scripture, listen. Romans 7, you should read this, man. This brother is fighting. And that's why I like it, because it's real. It ain't like your Christian church, like I said earlier. It ain't like them faking the fault. They so perfect and they don't mess up, and then boom, they get swallowed up, and now they want to be crying all on TV. No, because you faking the fault, man. Acting like you don't struggle. Because all y'all teaching in that Christian church is prosperity teaching. Hold on. Hey, shalom, sis. Yahweh Shema, Atham Hashem Yahweh Shah. Rakamah, the water for checking in. But this is what this is talking about. Read that again from the top, Bible Shah.
The book of Romans chapter 7, verse 14. For we know that the law is spiritual,
right?
But I'm carnal. Sold under sin.
Sold under sin. This law is spiritual, but I'm carnal, man. You know what that carnal means, right? I'm fleshly right now, man. I'm battling with this flesh. You know what I'm saying? I got this carnal mind. I'm sold under sin, man. Listen, this sin looking good out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is looking good out here. I'm finna give you a good example too. Why you gotta? I'm gonna give you a good example of why you have to stay grounded in this truth, man. Hold on, folks. Keep reading.
Verse 15. For that which I do, I allow not.
Right.
For what I would that do, I not. But what I hate that do I.
All right, keep reading.
Verse 16. If then I do that which I would not, I consent unto the law that is good.
In other words, he right now he's like, I don't want to use this man as an example, but he's a good example. Right now he's like R. Kelly right now, man. His mind is he's telling him no, but his body is saying yes. You know what I'm saying? That's what I won't do when I do. What he's saying is like he's struggling. He's fighting this battle. The spirit is fighting this, you know what I'm saying, this flesh right now. Like it's telling, keep the law. That's like you been like you hungry as heck, and man, you get some food and it's some pork right there. That pork smelling good. The pork chops, and you got the green with the hog maws over in there, but then you hungry. You finna be fighting a spiritual battle right now. And it's right there in your face.
Right.
And you might, something even simpler, you might order some food and they give you the wrong food. You starve. And you like, well, man, forget it. You got to fight that, right? But I'm gonna get to another example I wanted to give. Keep going. And if it's a lot, you wanna anytime you wanna go and take it up a notch, sir. You can go ahead.
That's how I feel.
Go ahead, Baba Shah.
Come. Verse 17. Now, then it is no more I that do it,
Mm-hmm.
but sin that dwell in me.
Keep going.
Come 18.
I want to get to
Come 18. Verse 18. For I know that in me, that is in my flesh, dwelleth no good thing.
dwelleth no good thing. Ain't nothing in this flesh. Ain't no good thing. Right? Because your flesh gonna tell you to smoke weed. Your flesh gonna tell you to just go sleep with these whores. And your flesh gonna tell you to do everything that you just want to do.
Right.
And majority of it, majority of it just comes from everybody, just being alive.
Right.
You walking around, the norm, come on, and the norm we grew up with was, or you hear on the music, sleep with that man's wife.
Right.
Man, that's flesh.
That's right.
You got to battle that. You got to, hey man, wait a minute. I don't want nobody to sleep with my wife. Why am I going pursuing another man's right? What I ain't want to get no name, but what that brother say? All the women that was in the club. This man looked at another man's woman and said he want her. I want that. I want that nigga's girl. I said, dang.
Diabolical.
Carnal, man. Salaki, let me, Shalom, Salaki. Y'all Shamar, I thought about Shem, y'all shy. Says, what's it, Jada's, okay. Rib of Kadash, Zion, Rib, the water for checking in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You so carnal-minded, like you the first thing I will hiss. All these singles, you don't want none of them.
Right.
I want that man wife. I want that man girl.
Look.
We can't. That's crazy.
Look.
But you know what I'm saying. What you putting in, man, it's gonna come out. You ain't putting up the work. You ain't putting nothing you ain't putting none of these scriptures in your mind.
Right.
But all you putting in is little rap music, little trap, you watching this and that. It's gonna come out, man.
Right.
You had anything you want?
No, I'll go.
Keep reading.
Come back to the top. Verse 18. For I know that in me, that is in my flesh, dwelleth no good thing.
No good thing in that flesh, man. Keep reading.
For to will is present with me, but how to perform that is good I find not.
Man, read that part again.
Come on. For to will is present with me.
It's present.
But how to perform that is which is good I find not.
Man, this brother battling right here. I perform that's good. I find not.
Right.
How do I be a brother?
Yeah.
I don't know how to be a brother because I want to sleep with this brother's wife.
Right.
All these women in the club I can go up and talk to.
But
is that what I want? I can't be a brother and say, man, that brother he got a nice looking rib, man. They doing good, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna leave her alone. I ain't know this. I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm gonna go find. No, I ain't finding nothing good right now. In me, I ain't got nothing good in me right now. I'm finna go get this man rib. Right? Yeah. That messed me up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, just like I don't. This guy, I don't understand. Like, come on, man. Salak, if y'all got any questions, put the questions in the chat. Like, share, subscribe, man. Keep going.
Come. Verse 19. For the good that I would do not, but the evil which I would not, that I do.
Man, the good I ain't doing. The evil I'm doing.
Right.
Why? Because it's easy to do the evil. It's hard to do good. It's easy to do evil. It's hard to do good, man.
Right.
Listen, he battling right now. But it's some real stuff, you know what I'm saying? He battling, man. Listen, it's hard for me to it's hard to me to look at a single woman. I want to look at a man because
Right.
that's what is being taught in our community. That's why we have to be bold, like that brother he's scared to be. That's why we gotta be bold and go to, hey, bro, why is you know what I'm saying?
Right,
That's
right,
wrong. You gonna be destroyed. Man.
Right.
The Most High why you said the Most High gonna kill you. It's like it. He gonna die. You go to sleep with this woman, man. That's that man woman, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They said for the good that I do not. But the evil which I would not, that I do. I'm gonna do that evil. You got something? Go ahead.
What you're saying is heavy because not too long ago, a brother got unalive for sleeping with another brother's wife.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In Alabama.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
Like he knew this brother had a wife, but he was sneaking around with the brother's wife. They got unalive.
Right.
The
Right.
Lord go kill you.
Right.
Because you know right from wrong, man.
That's right.
You don't want nobody to sleep with your wife.
Right.
You don't want nobody to mess with your property.
That's right.
Why you better that dumb man property? That brother put that work in to get
Yeah,
that.
man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What R. Kelly said? My mind telling me no, but my body telling me yes. That's what you doing, brother.
Yeah.
You don't know how to be a brother.
Don't know.
You know what I'm saying? And you like, man, what's up, my body? That's fake love.
Yeah.
Wait, Salaki, you Salaki. Salaki, so you telling me this same brother dapped this brother up?
Come.
Dirty.
Dapped him up and then said, I'm a F his.
It's a dirty world.
And you know, I know it's true because he's also told other people this.
Come.
And they told me, so like, come on, man, we can't. This is crazy.
It's plenty of women out there.
Yeah, man.
But it's something about your woman.
Something about your woman.
I need it.
I need it.
I need a stamp. I need to put it on
But I'm
my
gonna dap you up first.
I'm telling you, it's real. I'm telling you, it's fake love. And it's just like, how can you go?
That's diabolical.
If you ain't one West, I don't even care.
That's diabolical.
You gotta get this brotherhood. That's why we are needed out here in the
100%,
street
bro.
to get people to understand. Look, Negro, look how you think.
Right.
This is diabolical. Listen how you think. That's stupid. You ain't gonna dap the nigga up.
Yeah.
I almost told. I ain't gonna. But
Man,
go ahead. Yeah, I ain't.
man, look, what you saying is so heavy, man, because I got a precept on the pool, but I'm waiting till you finish that. Till you finish that.
I just got one more right here. That's it. Read that verse 20.
Come. Verse 20. Now, if I do that, what I would not, it is no more I that do it, but sin is well in me.
Right. Before I get touch on that, hey, the water for checking in, young man Josh.
Oh, my brother.
Yeah, the water for checking in. Most High Christ. Most High Christ. All right, read that one more time.
Come, verse 20. Now, if I do that I would not, it is no more I that do it, but sin dwell in me.
Right. So, man, listen, don't let that sin take you over. And Salaki, if y'all got any questions, please put those questions in the chat. We will answer those questions.
Right.
If we can't, we will find somebody to answer them questions. All right. So please, I see y'all in here, man. Say something, get in the chat, man. Put some questions, ask questions, man. Don't just sit there, ask. Yeah. But it said, now, if I do that, I would not. There's no more that I do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. Don't listen. You got it. That's what's gonna happen when you ain't got nothing but sin in you, man.
You have a conversation with yourself.
Yeah, he's a real struggle.
He's like, he should do it.
No, 100%.
Right.
100%. That brother is definitely, you talking about the scripture.
Yeah.
That nigga
He's fighting amongst it, but that's why I said like reading it.
Yeah, God. That's how you know that's a real nigga.
That's how you know it's some real nigga stuff, man. This is real. We fighting every day with this.
Right, good.
Right? That's why you got to try to put more of this spiritual stuff inside of your mind than this other stuff because it'll take you over. You know what I'm saying? This was going on. You got to get it. You can go ahead with the precept out of one.
1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 53. Chapter 15, verse 53. Man, but what you're saying is so heavy. Like the scripture you put in, like that battle is the battle that we have every single day. You ain't having that battle with the Most High Christ for that, but like you got to recognize the demons that you fight, because that's what Paul was talking about. Paul was dealing with some demons right there when he talking about I want to do good, but I can't do it. I'm trying to do the right thing, but I can't do it. It's something that's preventing me from doing this good thing that I want to do, and I'm recognizing.
Right.
You got to be able to recognize it. The brother you described and said, I'm going to that one wife, and he recognizing that he's been taken over by a demon.
Right.
He didn't recognize that he's been taken over by this power that's causing him to do this, and it's going to lead to his death, like what you just described.
Right.
That brother doesn't realize that demon that's taken over his life, that he fell down to destroy him. You know what I'm saying? Just like a brother don't realize that eating pork is going to cause high blood pressure, diabetes, and all these things are going to lead to your death.
Right.
But it is true. We realize that these are demons that we fight. And we got to fight these demons, or else we're going to fall victim. You know what I'm saying? Right. And really what we got to do right here is this part. Read that about the side if you could.
Okay, 1 Corinthians 15, verse
53.
Okay, I gotta make sure.
No sweat.
1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 53. Mm-hmm. For this corruptible must be incorruption, and this mortal must be immortality.
Right. Let me see. Let me read that with you real quick. I want to make sure we get that. Read that Bible one more time. From the top.
Come. For this corruptible must put on incorruption.
This corruptible must put on incorruption.
Right.
You got to realize that what the brother was saying, what Paul was saying is like this life that we live is our flesh is corruption. It's corrupted, just like any kind of thing that you see that's been destroyed or has been mangled with something dirt or something unclean. That's corruption. Right. You know what I'm saying? That corruption we got to put on incorruption because we have that, right? We listen to this music, the same music that brother listened to. We listen to the music where they're talking about, I'm going to sleep with your real, I'm going to take your woman, I'm going to take your wife. You listen to that. We listen to the music that talks about, I'm going to smoke weed every day. Right. You know what I'm saying? We listen to that. But what do we have to do? We have to put on incorruption. Keep going, brothers.
Come. And this mortal must put on immortality.
We got to put on immortality. We damn near got to become superheroes. Right. You know what I'm saying? We damn near got to have a superpower to not fall victim to these demons that we fight on a daily basis. Because if you don't, you're going to fall victim to it. So like when we're talking about the Passover, this Passover demon. Passover is 2 weeks away, right? You know what I'm saying? Passover 2 weeks away. This is a brother I was just talking to the other day that does not have his flight picked out. Brother's not going to the Passover. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Because he's fallen, he fell victim to this incorruption. He fell victim to these demons. He's given into that. And if you give into it too much, you're going to fall victim and you're going to be victim. That's all it is. I want to say, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's why, and like that's heavy. That's heavy. And that's like a point I was going to bring up because you know, me being out, we out. My cousin called me like, man, just go to Boomers.
Yeah, right.
I said, man, nigga, you know I can't go there. Right. You know what I'm saying? And he said, man, you know what, cuz, for real, I commend you. I mean, you really stand on what you believe and what you teach, man. He said, because I would have folded. Ain't no way I could do it. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, just like you said, we listen to what they listen to. But we gotta put on that incorruptible, man. We can't. You gotta hold, don't fold. That's why I said hold, don't fold, because they watching.
100%.
Niggas watching. Niggas might get you drunk.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get them out. Go do this, do that. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
They watching. You know what I'm saying? And so like I had a scripture I wanted to read. I skipped over it on accident. It was Proverbs 21:17. That's why I said I had to read this for myself.
Right.
I be needing it. It said, He that loveth.
I read.
Oh, go ahead. No. Get Proverbs 28:7. I'm gonna just read it because it ain't. Yeah, get Proverbs 28:7. Hold that for me. It says, "He that loveth pleasure shall be a poor man."
Come on.
Right? And he that loveth wine and oil shall not be rich.
Right.
Listen, nigga, I had to read this. Nigga.
Right.
Sometimes I'm like, nigga, I got to get out this club.
It's like what it's good is.
I got to get out this club sometimes, man.
Right.
Right? Because you let that. It ain't nothing wrong with going to the club, but that's more, you know what I'm saying? We got to, that's why I say, hey, when we come back from Passover, nigga, I got to lock in. Right? I'm out here spending too much, you know what I'm saying? But, like, this is real. All you want to be the pleasure. If you can take it to the drug dealers.
Right.
All the ones that love to sell drugs, love to go out and party, love to get all these women, do all this big stuff. Yeah. Majority of them niggas is walking down that street right now. That's right. Ain't got a car. That's right. Ain't got a house. 100%. You know what I'm saying? We can't let pleasure overtake us. That's right. You know what I'm saying? It's fun and all that, but I wanted to just say that like because sometimes you gotta. I ain't had enough fun right now. Let me get back locked in. And I don't know how I found this scripture. I said the Most High threw it to me. I said, right. That's why I can't save no money. Right? Damn.
Hey man, it's like what good.
Go.
Man, you know that's how I remember. Like back in the world, like that was what folks did. It's like you would go to the trap all day, just go to the club that night and throw all that money. Throw all that money. You throwing hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Off the money you just made today. You listen, man. Like I've seen brothers doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? So I know it for a fact. Like you gotta that love and pleasure that will definitely make you a poor man. Man, love that honey and wine, love them sweet things. Sometimes you gotta cut them sweet things.
Cut it. Damn right. I need it. Oh, that's Proverbs 21:17. Yeah, that's why I say, hey, this is why you need these scriptures, man. Like, nigga, you have to check yourself sometimes. Like, nigga, why do I keep doing this? But we had fun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so like you got that Proverbs 20, 28. Oh, let me grab it. Let me get it. Come on, 28, 7-9. All right. Yeah, you can read that when you get the Bible shot.
Oh, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 7. Whoso keepeth the law is a wise son.
If you keep the law, you're a wise son, man. You're a wise son. Keep the law. Right. Ain't nothing. It's nothing more important than keeping this law. Man. Yes, sir. You gotta keep the law. Yes, sir. You understand? Don't let nothing turn you away from keeping this law. Yes, keep that law. Keep reading.
Come. But he that is a companion of riotous men shameth his father.
Right. So if you're a companion to riotous men or unruly men, or somebody just doing evil stuff, says shameth his father. Or that person that you like to hang around and ain't never steered you to do nothing good. You know what I'm saying? Let's go steal this. Let's go. Yeah. He's supposed to be your big homie. Man, let's go sell this dope, man. Get some money, man. Let's go break over there. No, man. You shaming your father. You bringing shame on the father, man. Right? Keep reading.
Come. Verse 8. He that by usury and unjust gain. He that by usury and unjust gain increases his substance, he shall gather it from him that will pity the poor.
Right. Listen, you stealing and rob or selling drugs, man. I think really I'm gonna say the number one thing one of the number one things, definitely in the black community, is selling dope. Right? I don't understand it.
Yeah.
It's spoiled people out here. I'm talking spoiled out.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiled out of war. Mama got money, daddy got money.
Yeah.
You want to trap.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to trap.
Yeah, I know that.
Right.
Yeah, I know that.
Unjust game. That's what you want to do. You want to get some, like, you don't even need to do it.
Right.
Man, I got a story. I don't know if they on this live. I can't tell it.
Yeah.
But it didn't make sense to me. I'm like, this spoiled dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell y'all later. But right, keep read. Verse 9.
Verse 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination.
You turn your ear from hearing the law. Your prayer is an abomination.
Right.
Christian. Damn right, sir. I just finished. You Christians.
Yeah.
You ain't, listen, you Christian, how you going? And matter of fact, I think one of the brothers just did a skit on that. He said Christians through the week.
Good.
But Sunday, you didn't shot niggas, rob niggas,
Right.
beat women. You did everything evil under the sun. Then Sunday comes, you cry. Lord, please bless me, Lord. Lord, change my heart, change my ways.
Yeah.
Then Monday, you right back doing the same thing.
Right.
What that nigga at? I can't stand that nigga. Matter of fact, he had one skit. He was in the club, nigga doing something in the club, and he was like, "Who's them niggas over there? Man, I don't like them niggas."
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you turning your ear away from these laws, man. Your prayer is an abomination. Most eyes listening to your prayer, man.
That's right.
You ain't sincere about this,
That's
right?
right.
And that's why you gotta like the other scripture said. Don't be around these certain companions of real men. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, it's riotous men. I'm sorry. Don't be them companions of them because they'll turn you away from it.
That's right.
They're gonna turn you away from the law. If you already fighting demons, like I read in the scriptures earlier in the book of Romans, is it Romans 7? If you already fighting these demons, then you hanging around a damn demon at that, you gonna fail a lot. You're going to fail a lot. That's why when you fight demons, you need to be right in this truth. Go to your brother. Man, listen, I've been thinking about doing this.
That's right.
I've been thinking about doing that. You know what I'm saying? This is why brotherhood is needed. And this is why you got to know these law, statutes, and commandments, man. You understand that? It say, oh, you had something? Yeah, go ahead.
Man, what you said is so heavy and right on time. I mean, like, that righteousness. Like, you gotta have righteous men around you, so you can, when you have them conversations, like, you have the conversation, you know what I'm saying? And you have the conversation, and what the general said is like, a lot of times you have a conversation with a demon. You know what I'm saying? And you have that conversation with that demon, you need a righteous brother to tell you this is what the right thing is to do.
Right.
You need a brother above you, a brother to tell you, hey man, this is how you should live your life. That's why it's so important that you keep that law. Because, like, again, you compare it to a brother in the world, which is a great point, but you also compare it to these devils that you call companions.
Right.
These devils are the ones that you align yourself to and watch over and support and love and give your spirit to.
Right.
And those are the companions that you have lost yourself in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Ain't nothing more riotous than a white man. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right about
Ain't nothing more riotous than them. And you giving your love and spirit to them, and now the Lord has counted you as a foolish child.
Right.
When you start keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments, now you're a wise child, a wise son.
Right. Heavy. That's it, man. Damn right. Get in this brotherhood, man.
Good.
Quit trying to slide your way into the kingdom, man. You're not gonna slide your way.
Right.
Get into the brotherhood. Bold. We are needed.
Right.
But what their brothers say, we was out at the restaurant, the older guy.
Yeah.
Remember he said, man, I'm glad to see y'all. Y'all, man, people gonna need y'all. They don't understand.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm old and some, he said, I can't do, I can't fight. I can't do that. I'm too old.
Yeah.
He said, the people gonna need y'all. He said, something gonna happen. They gonna be running to y'all. Like, this is real. This is why you gotta do right.
That's right.
Right? This is why I got to tell cuz.
That's right.
Cuz I can't go in there.
Right.
Do I want to go in there?
100%.
110%. I told him.
Yeah.
But I can't.
I can't go.
Can't go in there.
That's right.
If I can't defeat that,
Yeah.
I got a long way to go, man.
It's like the general said last night, if you can't defeat that demon, you got a lot of demons coming, ready to come and overtake you.
Right. Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you think, it's like, I'm going to keep going.
No, go ahead.
You think about it, like, say for instance, you go to that club. Again, what is the demon's intention? The demon's intention is to kill you. So you go into that club where you know you ain't supposed to be, what's the odds of somebody popping out that night and now you the one that gets shot? You know what I'm saying? Or you go to that club, mess with one of the females. Of course, it's easy to pull them out of there. You pull one out of there, and you still in the process of that mess around and get AIDS, mess around and get blood, mess around and lose all your money because you fooling them. You know what I'm saying? So that demon is gonna do his job if you love it.
Right.
You gotta fight them every day.
Fight them demons.
You know what?
Hold, nigga, don't fold.
That's right.
Sisters, hold, don't fold.
That's right.
Sister, them niggas at your job that's in your ear. Telling you what's wrong. I can tell. How you can tell I'm something going on? I can tell because I like you like that. I love you.
Right.
Well, my man ain't doing. Quit talking to that nigga.
That's right.
Don't stop. Hold. Don't fold. That nigga don't like you. That nigga's trying to hit.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? I was doing that when I was in the world. Nigga lying like a mug.
Right.
Hold it, man. We can't fold like right now.
Yeah.
I think like that whole thing that happened this weekend, that woke us nigga up. That woke us nigga up. I'm looking at these niggas like, what is wrong with you niggas? I just came to have fun, but you know, I just came to have fun. But damn. Okay. Yep. But so like let me read Proverbs, and if y'all got any questions, please type your questions in. I'm about to come to a conclusion. Y'all got anything? But I want to read this. It said Proverbs 24:16, for a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. Man, this is what was going on in Romans chapter 7, man. It was, you got a righteous man, he battling.
Right.
A wicked person ain't battling.
Right.
He's giving into it.
Right. 100%.
He ain't saying you should be doing it. He's saying, nigga, you should be doing it. It's fun.
Right.
Why wouldn't I go? What the we trying to get you know, we be talking to brothers at the slave, man. We trying to get a brother in here. I ain't never quitting smoking.
Yeah.
I'll never stop. Get that.
Yeah.
That's that wicked nigga. That's that righteous nigga. Just don't hang with him.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Get with a righteous brother that's gonna be like, man, I used to smoke. I understand, man. It's hard to quit, but you can quit though. You know what I'm saying? That's unlawful, man. You don't supposed to be smoking. You can quit. If you need some help, you know what I'm saying? Not a nigga that's gonna say, nah, I never quit. That's crazy. Then you get put in your mind and you say the same thing.
Right.
This nigga ain't quitting. He ain't quitting either.
Yeah.
Like, if you struggling with something, you know what I'm saying? Like the scripture said, know those who labor among you.
Right.
If I know this brother struggling with something, I shouldn't even, I ain't gonna take you around there. But listen, nigga, if we go,
Right.
and you see somebody doing, don't you know what I'm saying? But that's the conversation you gotta have when you know what I'm saying? Don't be like that, man. You know what I'm saying? A just man gonna fall 7 times. He's actually trying. This man's trying. He's doing what he trying. Man.
Right.
It's hard, like the scripture say. He going back and forth, but that wicked man, he gonna fall, man. He don't care. Like when them because this scripture really remind me when I started seeing all these homosexuals in the church
Mm.
leading, you know,
Right.
leading the choirs.
Right.
One nigga was singing, that nigga popped his lips. I said, what the hell?
No.
Pop like he had some
No.
nigga ain't had no gum in his mouth.
Right.
That nigga just pop out in the middle of the song. That's what I call a wicked man.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? He
right.
out with it.
Right.
Nigga, I'm gay. I'm singing in the church. I'm a leader.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
This is what it's coming to. I start seeing that everywhere.
Yeah.
And I knew, I said, man, I gotta get the hell up out of here.
Yeah.
I got to get up out of here.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody saying none of these folks. You'll say something to the man that come up there drunk or something like that.
Yeah.
But this man is flamboyant as hell.
Yeah.
And you ain't said nothing to him.
It's accepted.
It's accepted.
It's accepted. It's okay. Just like the brother you were talking about. I'm gonna go. I want that nigga. Right. It's accepted. It's accepted in our society to want another man's wife. That's what you're supposed to do. You see a woman, you supposed to go get on that woman. Why you ain't getting on that woman? You should be getting on that woman, man. She good.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's accepted in our society.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's important. That's why it's so important what we do as we become radical, because we so radical. You know what I mean? Like that's why niggas don't like it. It's because we so radical. Because we so wildly different. You know what I mean? We so wildly different from what the world is saying. You got to think about what the world is saying right now. The world is telling you a woman should be going to get a 6-figure man. You know what I'm saying? He need to be 7 feet tall. Nigga need to be having 35 entrepreneurials that he's doing on the side. That's what you're supposed to be doing. What we have told sisters in the school is that you need to get this nigga, whoever he is, and stay with that nigga.
Right.
That nigga, it don't matter what he is. If you work here, mailman, or that brother is doing whatever the case is doing, that's what you're supposed to do. You lay with that man, you stay with that man. That's it.
Right.
And that's radical. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We start talking about the brothers in the school that's allowed to have multiple women. Like, you allowed to have another wife.
Right.
That's radical. When this world is telling you, you got to stay with that man. So that's why you can't be up in here. That's why they can't come in, because it's so different.
Right.
You got to have courage to come in this one.
Got to have damn right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be no coward coming in here.
Can't be no damn coward.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
courage he talking about ain't no damn liquid courage.
Right.
Got to have courage.
That's right.
Got to be bold, like niggas them don't want to be.
Right.
I said, who don't want to be bold? I don't get it.
Yeah.
This nigga's messing my night up right now. I just want to have fun.
Right.
But nah, what you said is heavy out there. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Damn right, man. With that's gonna be all I got, man. Y'all got any questions? Man, please put them in the chat. The water for all y'all checking in. The water for everybody. Came on the live, whether you said something or not. The water for getting on the live. If ain't nobody got nothing, man, I'm gonna pass the class over to, well, you got the security announcement. Pass the class over to Officer Quanataza Doc. With that, shalom, man. Headpiece. Oh, see that headpiece cold, you know what I'm saying? Man, I look crooked a little bit. Anyway, hey, give that powerful priest a hand, man. Great class, you know what I'm saying? ISUPK, Alabama. Make sure you check in, you know, every Tuesday at 6 o'clock. Law class 6:30. Saturday, Sabbath service at 12 noon, man. Get in the class, man. ISUPK, Alabama. We on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. We everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? With that, get a security announcement. We are the ISUPK, star out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for a new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister come into the school, they are off living for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They're here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother and sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother and sister. There's another 6 months which the brother and sister will court each other.
After these 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is the commandments. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10, means tenth in the Hebrew hierarchy. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord give you. Priest funds, free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. We got the Passover come April 4th. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
In Houston, Texas, man. All blacks, Hispanics, and Native American, please come out. You know, come amongst your people and do this the work of the Lord, man.
That's
And everybody want to be a trooper in the school. Start wearing all black, boots, shirts, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, we go give one encouraging salute to the men of Israel. Amazon, Bat, Amazon, Barak, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Barak, Yahweh. We go give one encouraging salute to the sister, men of Israel. Amazon, Bat, Amazon, Barak, Yahweh Shemar Thah Hashem, Yahweh. Yahweh. Class dismissed.